Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello dear students. In this short video we are going to study the use of the simple present to talk about habits and hobbies. We will also see how the adverbs of frequency fit into this context. Ready? Let's go through this overview first. We use the simple present to talk about habits, routines, and hobbies. I go to school 5 days a week. I don't eat fish. Remember, we add an S to the verb for positive statements with he, she, and it. In the negative form, the S is in doesn't. Muhammad likes painting. Khaled doesn't go to school by bus. We often use the simple present with the adverbs of frequency. Example, they sometimes go fishing together. To ask about frequency, we use the question word how often. How often do you have an arts class? I have an arts class 3 times a week. How often do you go to school by bus? I never go to school by bus. My father always drives me. Okay, let's now look at our first activity, find someone who. We have 3 short texts, one about Steve, one about Fahd, and one about Paul. We also have a table to complete. You need to read the 3 texts and put in the names of the people as per the activities they do. You need to put the names here in this column to the right. Okay, let's look at the first text together. My name is Steve. I like fresh air and exercise. I often go cycling at weekends. I play golf on Sundays and I go riding every Saturday afternoon. In the summer, I also play tennis and go swimming once a week. In my holidays, I go walking in the mountains. Right? Now you need to pause the video, read the 2 other texts, and complete the table. Okay, let's check our answers now. Someone who always paints at weekends. That is Paul. Someone who goes swimming once a week in summer. Steve. And someone who does some gardening every morning. Who's that? It's Fahd. Someone who usually has his camera with him. Paul. Someone who often goes to art exhibitions. That is Paul as well. And someone who never watches TV. That's Fahd. Someone who plays golf on Sundays. That is Steve. Good work. We have here 2 more texts, one about Selim and one about John, and 3 questions to answer. Pause the video and to the task. Okay, let's look at the question number 1. What musical instruments does Selim play? It's there in the text. Very clear. So we can write he plays the piano and the violin. Selim plays the piano and the violin. Those are the 2 instruments he plays. Question number 2. When does John go deep sea diving? Where is that in the text? Let's say, yeah, I go canoeing and deep sea diving at weekends. So we can say, he goes deep sea diving when? At weekends. John goes deep sea diving at weekends. Good. Let's move to number 3. How often does Selim have music lessons? Back to the first text. In the second paragraph, I have piano lessons once a week on Fridays and violin lessons twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So the answer is he has music lessons. How often? Once a week for the piano and 3 times a week for the violin. So 3 times a week. Selim has music lesson 3 times a week. Good. Our last activity, match the activities to the correct pictures. 8 pictures, 8 activities. Pause the video and to the task. Okay, let's look at the first one. Going to the gym. Where is it? Yes, that is number 4. Next one, watching TV. Where is that? Carefully? Yeah, that's number 5. Okay, where's cooking? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, that it is. It's there, number 2. Playing computer games. Where's that? Yes, that is number 8. Swimming. Yeah, of course, that's number 7. What about reading? Reading? Is it there? Yeah, that is number 6. Going to the cinema. Which one is that? Number 3, yes. And obviously, playing football, that's number 1. Alright. Let's look at this post watching video. I go to the cinema once a month, but I never cook. What about you? How often do you do these activities? Write your sentences using these words in red. Okay? Thank you for watching and good luck.